Hey Leo, what are the legalities of selling psychedelics online?
So in the run up to legalization that we hope to see in a number of years, similar to cannabis, we're seeing brands that are mirroring the same effects of psychedelics by using functional mushrooms, nootropics, adaptogens. And so, yeah, we are seeing brands like Mojo, Breeze, all these different brands coming online, and they're really an education tool more than they are a replacement for psychedelics. But it does allow them to sell legally online and communicate both like the benefits of functional mushrooms and also the mirroring effects of psychedelics.
Hey Leo, what's the stance on selling cannabis online?
So I'm not sure on the legality around cannabis being sold on Shopify. I don't believe it's legal right now. With CBD, it's definitely legal in the US. Within Canada, it's not legal to sell online. Um, and so a lot of those brands are starting again to build their brands through CBD, knowing that at some point they'll be allowed to sell cannabis online. So they can start building up that core customer base, education, and brand notoriety. And then once it legalizes to sell through platforms like Shopify, then they can start introducing that to their customers, and it's a close fit to what they've already sold.
Hey Leo, what hurdles did you have to overcome with Mojo?
So with Mojo, it was owned by a parent company called Guella Mushrooms, and the three founders had a love and advocacy for psychedelics and legalization around that format and category. Mojo was mimicking a microdose, so it uses a blend of nootropics and adaptogens to feel like a low-dose microdose that you could take on a daily basis to increase focus, performance, concentration, all of those kind of things. In terms of the hurdles, using terms like microdosing for ads, for marketing, one can confuse customers, but also you'll have platforms like Facebook banning those keywords. So we had to scrub a lot of the keywords referencing microdosing, improving mood across our Shopify website, because Facebook and TikTok would scrape the website and ultimately reject our ads and reject the actual brand and website from allowing publishing on the platform. So there are a lot of brands now that will do different loopholes. They might build a secondary landing page on a different domain, drive traffic to there, and then redirect those customers onto their main site. And the reason for that is Facebook is scraping that landing page website with that core URL, but they're not jumping over to the secondary website. Some other brands that are in the non-legal space are giving a different website altogether to Facebook and then switching that out as part of the process to their actual real website once those ads are approved. I'm not in the Facebook space, so I'm not like super knowledgeable, but speaking to a lot of founders that I work with on the email marketing side, these are some of the tactics that I've learned about.
Hey Leo, which brands are catching your eye in this space?
We're seeing a number of different nootropic brands. So we have the Space Goods, we have Mojo, we have Mudwater, we have Breeze, Everyday Dose. There's so many out there, and they all serve different markets and different purposes with different ingredients blends. I think what we're actually seeing that's really interesting is some of these more psychedelic leaning brands coming to light. So there's one called Zero, based here in Canada. Their website's heyzero.com. Really interesting brand. And what they've done is taken that, what we call gray market space, and elevate it into a D2C experience. And they're now one of the leading microdosing brands in Canada. So yeah, I think that's one brand to look out for right now. A couple more that are living in the US ecosystem. They're actually running through Instagram accounts, but their unboxing experience, their Discord communities, their Telegram experience on that platform, again, they're making it like next level customer support. And so the overall customer experience is so much more heightened, even more than legalized cannabis brands or CBD brands we're seeing right now, because they have to over index in the areas they can perform.